Welcome on board. My name is Rida Kering Chebet. President William Ruto's UDA party has settled on the 5 nominees for the East African Legislative Assembly. The MPs picked the 5 from the shortlist of 15. The 5 will then be the UDA candidates in Parliament on Thursday, when the MPs are expected to take a vote to pick 9 East African Legislative Assembly nominees from the list of 27 nominees that were shortlisted by political parties. At the same time, the head of state downplayed attempts by a section of the United Democratic Alliance lawmakers to repeal the 2-term limit entrenched in the Constitution. Speaking during a UDA parliamentary group meeting at State House in Nairobi, Ruto asked the MPs to focus on laws to benefit the people instead of pushing for changes affecting the executive. Sharon Chepchumba with more.
The United Democratic Alliance UDA party on Wednesday voted to elect nominees for membership in the East African Legislative Assembly. UDA settled in former Mombasa Senator Hassan Omar, Sipora Kering, David Ole Sankok, Fred Muteti and Falhada Dekon Iman. President William Ruto led the United Democratic Alliance MPs to vote in secretly after noting that he will not coerce the party into picking the nominees. ODM settled on 6 nominees, including Raila Odinga's daughter Winnie Odinga, businessman Suleiman Shabala and party treasurer Timothy Bosire. Also on the list is former Shinyalu Member of Parliament Justus Kizito. Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka fronted his son Kennedy Musyoka for the slot. Jubilee Party fronted its Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni and Director of Elections Kanini Kega. National Assembly Clerk Samuel Njoroge and his Senate counterpart Jeremiah Nyegenye have gazetted November 17th as the day MPs will elect representatives to Iala. The 416 MPs from both houses will have to settle on 9 nominees from both coalitions. Meanwhile, at the parliamentary group meeting, Ruto asked UDA MPs to focus on delivering for the people of Kenya and desist from any side shows and distractors.
A member of parliament position is a very premium position. Don't squander it. As I told you before, make use of the floor of the House, make use of any other fora to make sure that you push the agenda of your political formation, you push the agenda for your constituents, you push the agenda for your government at every platform, including, of course, the premium position of the floor of the House. I will repeat, don't wait until it's too late. Or you can wake up one morning and it is 5 years and you have not even cleared your throat in Parliament. Bado hujasema anything. So let us, I want to encourage every member of Parliament. The most important aspect of a member of Parliament is to speak on all the issues, legislation, to ensure that there is oversight and to represent your people, the people who elected you.
The president noted that he was not interested in changing the constitution to extend his term limit by 1 more year.
I want to be very clear that as president, I will not participate in mutilating the constitution for purposes of serving selfish, personal, parochial interests. The same way we opposed BBI because it was meant to achieve selfish, parochial, personal interests. We will oppose any move to change the constitution. I will be at the front to say no to any change of the constitution, to change term limit, to change things that benefit individuals. Here, that is unnecessary, that is uncalled for, and it is an exercise in futility because it will not happen under my watch.
The governance model for the Ruto administration will be continuous engagement. all the time. At all times, the president will engage you, and as we look at the events ahead, he decided that you come and he engages you and you engage him so that we all move in the same direction.
For Maisha Prime, I'm Sharon Chepchumba.